able to test Harridan's traps. There's no way to break through except by trial and error. I sent them in. They were all mine, pledged to be my house, and they didn't want to help. They tried to leave me, even my Hesped. But even she couldn't understand that when you reach for greatness, there are sacrifices. As many sacrifices as are needed.
That's fucked up. So what, did some of them turn into brood mothers because of you? I wonder if she's pissed off. Has to be no, we're not dealing with this. You're just gonna stand there?
She shouldn't have gone. She pledged to me. She swore she'd do whatever it took to find the anvil. There was no other choice. Most of them were dying of the taint already. But some of the women were transforming. If I knew what they would become, there would be an endless supply, fresh, dark spawn to test the traps.
Wow.
They could still serve me. Let me find the anvil. It was the only way.
Wow.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
I don't even know what to say. That is fucked up.
Got it.
Yeah, she let them turn into brood mothers so that they would keep giving birth to what that is something else. That is fucked up. I think you need to divorce her, buddy. Her humanity is fucking dead. That is long gone. Damn it.
I am your death. Begin the onslaught.
Honey, he needs to get everything in the divorce. Well, everyone thinks she's dead anyway, so if we leave her here, no one to dispute that. Just throwing that out there. Just a second. Damn, you just went right in there, huh, Ogren? think she needs to be dragged back up to the surface for justice, or be turned into a brood mother herself and killed. I mean... I have a feeling she's gonna die regardless.
All right, all right.
Look at all these dwarf corpses. They were all forced in here by her. What's going on over here? Those two, but they're not waking up. So. Okay, what's this one? Oh my god! Fucking scared me. I don't know what that was, but it was so loud. Okay, I'm assuming if I step on a trap, it's gonna wake him up. Fuck. Or not?
Now is better than later.
Good? That doesn't do it.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Whoa. This the anvil? Anvil? That's pretty cool. Uh-oh. What's happening?
Sorry, I might be quick for you.
Really, Morgan? Really? Guys, can we all just attack this?
Get on it.
Yeah, what do you want to play?
Let us end this! Now we get our hands. Must. Ha-ha! Hey! Wipe them out!
On you go.
Don't you dare. I'm fine with whatever. I don't care.
I'll get on it.
Why are you?
I'll get on it. All right. Let's see what you're made of. On you go.
Oh, that one's bleeding. What? Oh, I think I see. I gotta get all four of them. Okay, this is making sense.
I'm wearing down.
I get it now.
I'll get on it.
Begin the onslaught.
So you can get off my back.
Yeah, alright, I see this group. This one.
Now, better than later. So you can get off my back.
God damn it. Quick, kill that one. Kill that one. Kill it!
Your time to die!
Wait, there's more to this? What?
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back? Right.
Alright, attack the same shit. Come on. It's just never gonna end if you keep fucking hitting. It's different ones.
I shall
Push them back.
wipe them out!
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Another acolyte!
We're gonna be able to get it in time. Oh, we did!
I'll get on it.
Got it! Fucking even hitting. What are you guys doing?
Time for a drink.
Marvelous.
All
Did
right, all right.
I guess I can use this to heal instead. What am I doing? That was kind of cool. Lyrium ore, I'm guessing. Now what?
My name is Carrigan.
Oh.
Once, longer ago than I care to think, I was a paragon to the dwarves.
What the fuck?
of Orzammar. If you seek the anvil, then you must care about my story, or be doomed to relive it.
You're not dead?
Though I made many things in my time, I rose to fame and earned my status based on a single item, the Anvil of the Void. It allowed me to forge a man of steel or stone, as flexible and clever as any soldier. As an army, they were invincible, but I told no one the cost. No mere smith, however skilled, has the power to create life. To make my golems live, I had to take their lives from elsewhere.
Sounds like blood magic.
The Darkspawn were pressing in. Originally, I only took volunteers, the bravest of souls, willing to trade their very lives for the chance to defend their homeland. But King Valtor became greedy. He began to force men, casteless and criminals, his political enemies, all of them were to be given to the Anvil. It took feeling the hammer's blow myself to realize the height of my crimes.
So you sealed it away, Orzammar could use it.
No! I entombed myself here to find a way to destroy the Anvil. It must not be used again!
No! The anvil is mine! No one will take it from me!
You, please, help me destroy the anvil. Do not let it enslave more souls than it already has.
You were a paragon. I hope you swore new king.
Don't listen! He's been trapped here for 1,000 years, stewing in his own madness. Help me claim the anvil, and you will have an army like you've never seen!
Bronca, you mad, bleeding nugtail! Does this thing mean so much to you that you can't even see what you've lost to get it?
Look around. Is this what our empire should look like? A crumbling tunnel filled with dark spawn spume? The anvil will let us take back our glory!
It enslaved living souls.
Have you no desire to discover this anvil's potential? It is a marvel, a tool of creation.
Even the best of tools may be misused. This is a thing of blood magic, of destruction.
Sometimes creation involves the destruction of one thing to make way for another. 'Tis a law of nature that death is the parent to life. If you destroy the anvil, I swear you will regret it.
Hold on. See, I don't think he should be destroyed. Like, I go against the wife. I do. The wife's a dumb bitch. Okay, she's a dumb bitch. But the dwarves are losing to the dark spot. Right. They were they had a better chance and they had golems, okay? And yes, it's fucked up that they have to sacrifice lives to do that. But at the same time, if it's like criminals or something, why not? You know, they're criminals. And I can go out and tell everybody, hey, you know, kind of fucked up. This is how it's done, but you need to keep an eye on it because shit, I don't know. Persuade who? Persuade Morgan right now? So that she turns against the anvil? Or because I'm kind of thinking the anvil should this is a hard choice. Because the darkspawn are a huge problem. Should I keep the anvil or not? I would have kept it every time for show becomes my best friend. Bronca's a bitch. no matter what, Mommy Morgan is not gonna improve. I'm not really worried about what she thinks, so it's more. But that kind of power, you know what? That kind of power is dangerous, so.
You would not dare.
Wouldn't I if I cared only for
I
power?
would rather not find out. Fine. Destroy it if it pleases you.
I don't know. I just don't trust someone with that power.
Shames me.
I don't know.
Bah! You're not the only master smith here, Caradin. Golems, obey me! Attack!
A control rod! My friend! You must help me! I cannot stop her alone!
This. Holy. I don't think anybody can be trusted with this power. It's a good idea in theory, but someone who's a psychopath like her, they shouldn't have it. They shouldn't have it. She would use it on people who don't deserve it. We're just gonna destroy it. I'll give you your mana. Trauma does. What the fuck? What did you do? Just. Crazy ass, come here. I'm sorry I had to kill her, buddy, but like, your wife's a psycho. Your wife is a psycho. I don't know what else to tell you. She's a fucking psycho. That's really all I have to say about that. Alright, real quick. Oh, okay.
Another life lost because of my invention. I wish no mention of it had made it into history.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. Stupid woman. Always knew the anvil would kill her.
But at least it ends here. I thank you for standing with me, stranger. The anvil waits there for you to shatter it.
Yes, excellent idea. Just destroy it now, after all this.
It was good to meet you, Paragon. I intend to ensure that your warnings about the golems are heard by the Circle of Magi.
Is there any boon I can grant you for your aid? A final favor before I am freed from my burden?
I need your support to settle an
For
election.
the aid you've given me, I shall put hammer to steel one last time, and give you a crown for the king of your choice.
Who?
I do not wish to hear their names, nor anything more of them. I have already lived far beyond my time. I have no place here.
I would if I could, Em. It's unfortunate the anvil can't be salvaged.
That was my great pride, and soon enough, my shame.
It's a good idea. Like I said, it's a good idea to have it in theory. But there's gonna be some corrupt piece of shit who shows up and turns everybody into Gollum. And then it... yeah. Are you gonna jump in the
You
lava?
have my eternal thanks, stranger. A trust in all Tumshire. May you always find your way in the dark.
Rest in peace. And I probably ran into a shitload of darkspawn.
Lords of the Assembly, I call for order. This argument gets us nowhere.
Then why these delaying tactics? I call for a vote right now. My father has one living child to assume the Idukan throne. Who would deny him that?
Your father made me swear on his deathbed you would not succeed him.
I apologize for the interruption, Lord Stewart, but the Grey Warden has returned.
We should let the Warden speak. What news do you bring?
Caridin was trapped in the body of a golem. This warden granted him the mercy he sought, releasing him and destroying the Anvil of the Void. Before he died, Caridin forged a crown for Orzamar's next king, chosen by the ancestors themselves.
And we are supposed to trust this? The word of a drunken sot and a Grey Warden known to be in Harrowmont's pocket?
Shut up.
Silence!
Nobody asked
This
you.
crown is of Paragon make, and bears House Hortan's ancient seal. Tell us, Warden, whom did Caridin choose?
Shows Harrowmont.
I appreciate your forthrightness, Warden. You have acted with grace through this entire torturous process.
You gonna get punted like a football into the horns. The king didn't want his own son to succeed the throne, so fuck him. Fuck him. When your own dad doesn't want you king, there's something wrong with you.
Let the memories find you worthy. First amidst the lords of the houses, the King of Orzammar.
I will not abide by this!
Here
The ancestors have spoken.
Stand behind him.
Would you let a surfacer decide the fate of the dwarves?
Watch out! They brought weapons!
Alright.
Guards!
Of course this little fucker can't take the loss on the chin. Not even that. Why aren't you hitting? I want to hit you. Hey, it only took you fucking 7 attempts.
I admit I did not think even Balin would defy the word of a paragon, nor that so many would follow him. But most of Orzammar has seen him for what he really is, and I trust we will bring this insurgency under control.
Frog, I can smell your breath from up here. You know that, right? Anyways, show them you are a strong king and they will follow you.
I prefer to be known as a just and compassionate king. Strong too often comes to mean tyrannical. But I will not leave this uprising unpunished. Those loyal to the throne will begin preparations for a surface mission immediately. Orzammar will fulfill its treaties. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get to the palace and set our plans in motion.
Don't I get a statue or something in my honor? Anyway, just make sure my army is there.
I will. This is the staff I carried as King Endrin II. Take it as a reminder of your place in Orzammar. I wish you luck against the Blight Warden. May we foster another 4 centuries of peace.
And I am petting him, man. He just stinks to high heavens. Fucking absurd. God damn. And he sneezed on me. Lovely. Thank you, buddy. I sure do appreciate that. I really, you know, I love when you sneeze on me, bud. Fucking gross. I know you meant Kiko. Kiko's a deadbeat father, though.
I'll get on it.
Dumbasses.
Don't worry, Warden. We'll put down this rebellion.
All right, all right.
I hope you do, because they're psycho.
So you can get off my back.
Bunch of crazy motherfuckers.
Your role in this election will long be remembered for.
Yeah, put a statue up of me. I want a giant statue in my likeness at the front gate of Orzammar.
The throne restored and legends put to rest. Incredible. If I'd heard it secondhand, I'd have called it a sodding lie. Warden, we've got a king because of you. The rest, impressive, but the Legion is grateful most for restored leadership. It frees us to fight to the Darkspawn properly.
Can I count on you to fight the Blight, or are you gonna stay down here?
Nay, our place is down here. When you break the Blight, and you've got the skill, we'll make sure they have nowhere to retreat. You'll have us indirectly. That's more than any surfacer can say. No offense, Warden. You have our respect, but we belong here. Each of the Legion knows our home of death. That is the only way we leave. Best of the vein, dear Grey Warden. Until the stones embrace.
Alright, well. I guess if you'll be down here fighting, then that's fine. Are you guys gonna fight me? Yeah. Of course you are. Really do appreciate it.
Got it.
wonder if I can give them the sword. Yeah, Topsider sword.
I started to worry. I didn't know if you were ever coming back. Did you find any records? Any sign of the old Orton Tig?
I did.
You found them? Let me see. That's my great-grandmother's name. And her husband! Oh, great ancestors, it's them! It's me! I am an Orton. Oh, thank you. I have to take these to the assembly right away. Find me there. Once these are acknowledged, I'll give you any reward.
Okay.
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Impressive work, Warden. King Haramont's impending coronation has been entered into the memories. Is there something more I can help you with? Your presence has been recorded in the memories. I wish you well.
Where did she say she was going? The Great Assembly?
My name's Orta. After the old Orton house, they gave our seat back. And the records show which houses still owe House Orton money. One day, I will be able to properly thank you for all you've done for me.
Just continue supporting the king.
I will. And I don't know what treasure is left. But whatever I get, you can have as much as you want.
Aww.
I'll have to find someone willing to look. Maybe a whole expedition. If the Tig is still there, it must have something. House Orton will not forget this kindness. Didn't that sound official? They're opening rooms for us on the old Orton estate. Because of you, my family's dreams came true.
Nice. What's going on here?
Please be quiet. My patient needs her rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. Never seen anything this potent.
No.
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you. But I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
What do you want me to do? Herbalist in the Royal Palace gave you a recipe for a Dwarven regicide antidote to cure poison noble.
You've returned. With all the excitement over the new king, I never expected you to remember my poor son. Did you learn anything about my Ruck?
I'm sorry, Ruck's dead.
Oh, my poor boy. I guess I knew, but I just wish I could have seen him one last time. Here, this is my husband's masterwork, the first shield he smithed. I don't have anyone to save it for anymore.
Aww.
I'd like you to have it. For what you risked to bring me this news.
I feel bad. I'm sorry. Fight me?
So you're the one who killed Jarvia?
Yeah.
Do you know what you've done? Jarvia was no paragon, but she looked after her own. Even the nobles wouldn't cross her. If you think we're gonna let you waltz around like you own the place, you're wrong. For Jarvia, attack!
Yeah, if I kill her, why the hell do you think you're gonna be able to kill me? Let's use our little brains for 2 seconds. She was the leader of the gang down here, basically. And I had to kill her.
I'm so cold.
Give me a moment.
Everything good?
Of course everything's all right.
I
Just
bet,
give me
damn.
one sodding moment. By the stone. I feel like I'm about to fall off the world with all that sky up there.
Take your time.
If I could fight Randar Volney's second after downing 15 lichen ales in half an hour, I'm not gonna be put off by a high sodding ceiling. Well, let's get moving. We're losing, daylight.
Yeah. I'm gonna throw you in the air and you're just gonna get sucked into the void. Hey! Watch where you're flicking your tail. You heard me.
There you are. Wanted to talk to you.
About what?
You and I, you know how sometimes you spend time with
Where are you going with
people
this?
and things. I was thinking, I do know some people out here on the surface. A person, actually. The girl I knew in Orzammar. Before I left, obviously.
A girl you knew or a girl you knew? You wanna go find her?
It'd be nice to talk to someone else who's been out here a while. Someone else from Orzammar.
Yeah, I've already done Soldier's Peak. Wow, Kenny's finally awake.
Her name's Felsi. She and I were friends after Branka
Friends.
left for the deep roads. I'm sure she's forgiven me by now. Thought maybe I'd track her down, see how she's been living.
You cheated on Branka?
Me? Cheat? Ah! That iron-thighed shrew had left me long before. And she cheated on me with that tramp Hespeth. I grant you, I didn't find out about that till after, but hey, truth is truth. Anyway,
you know what,
she
fair,
left
buddy.
for the surface a year back, and I haven't seen her since.
You know what? Fair. What's she doing on the surface?
What? Why are you asking me? I didn't do anything.
I'm not accusing
I
you.
tried to look her up the last time we were at Lake Calenhad. She wasn't at work at the inn. At home with her sick mother, they said. I figured it was
schedule's
just the
fine,
ancestors
boyo.
telling me something. But I keep thinking about her.
I just stream when I want to stream. And I know there's a storage chest there. I just haven't been there for a bit. Something you're not telling me.
You suspicious sack of pebbles. You always have to think the worst of someone.
Am I wrong?
There's some things I don't tell anybody, even my friends. So, are we doing
Fine,
this or
fine,
not?
fine. Yes.
No, I think it was clean bad. I remember because I thought, yeah, that's right. Dirty good, clean bad.
Well, that's your sleep schedule, boy.
Yeah, but thanks for offering to take us there. You're a good friend, Warden. Now, what was it you wanted to say?
I sleep when the need for sleep calls to me.
What about?
Let's see. Fine with what happened to Branka?
Oh, sure. I'm fine with it. I mean, she was a real firebrand between the sheets, but a bit soft in the skull, you know what I mean? Explains why she left, anyway.
She wasn't that crazy when she left, was she?
Oh, you don't know her. She was cracked like a glass floor. Before she was a paragon, I mean. After that, she really fell apart. I mean, she leaves me and flits about with that water-tart Hespith. What's she got that I don't? Just the thought of the two of them together, kissing and licking
Okay. Stop.
Twined on the floor of the deep roads. I'm just gonna go back to the tent for a moment.
Dude!
Excuse me.
What is wrong with you?
Come to talk to old Ogren, have you? Don't know why.
Your wife cheated on you. You're jacking off to it. What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I'm fine. Just, I got a hornet in my eye is all.
Yeah,
Did you want to
you're
talk about
shit.
something? What about?
Do you like the surface?
It's sodding great. At first I was a little queasy with all that air, but there's just so much of it. No one has any idea who you are or what you're doing. And the ale. Oh, who'd have thought? Ale made with grain. Aye, the surface is great. It's like a big, bright world of filth without a ceiling. My kind of place. Hey, let's go find something to kill, huh? All this talk makes my hands twitchy. Pull up a drink, Warden. Join me in my sodding hole.
What's bothering you?
Just tired is all. Did you want to talk about something?
Every time I come to talk to you, there's something wrong with you.
What about?
You Miss Orzammar. That's all.
What? Miss Orzammar? Are you mad, in addition to being ugly?
Duh.
They treated me like a puddle fly back there. I'm never going back. Alright. Aye, alright then.
Bro, stop. Fuck it. Let me
Just
ask
leave me
you more.
alone, Warden. Seriously.
Why are you so moody?
Upset? Ugh. I don't get upset. I get drunk. Did you want to talk about something?
I did, but you're moody as fuck.
What about? You get a sword or an axe, and are told to go out and defend your city. It's the best thing in the world. That is until you try to live in the city you saved.
What?
I mean, they train you to kill, teach you to harness your rage at the first noise you hear, then try to set 100 sodding rules about it. Like those provings. Ancestors show their favor through the strongest arm, right? So why so many rules saying how to fight, and when you win, and not to bloody kill? Killing's what swords are for.
Why didn't they give you blunted weapons?
You can kill with blunted weapons, Warden. Well, maybe you can't. This makes me cranky. Don't you have any other inane questions?
No, I don't.
Alright.
I will leave you to do your drinking.
Aye. Alright then.
Orzammar has sent her best, Warden. It has been a long time since the Dwarven army has marched on the surface.
Alright, what do you need?
Outfitting any army on short notice, there's always room for more gear. Gems would serve the most utility. The Middlestone, sapphires, and the like. We're dealing with many smaller foundries, and larger values might overwhelm.
So you want gems. He wants... One of you wanted runes, I don't remember which one. Oh, you wanted runes. You want, like, elf root and shit. Alright.
What is your wish, Kadan?
How are you doing? With your sword back
I
and
am
all?
hardly surprised.
Never mind.
Very well.
Very well.
As you wish.
Whoa, wait. It's the Archdemon. He's coming.
You're awake. Did you feel it too?
It was like the archdemons saw us. Saw us! What does that mean? I think... Wait. Did you hear that?
It's a redhead thing. How the fuck are they? I don't have enough of the Spider-Punk skin. I was on earlier! I already saw it! Oh my god! Dude!
I guess it's like Duncan once said. We can sense them, and they can sense us. We'd best be more careful from now on. This camp isn't safe any longer.
Well...
Will they send next? Darkspawn tax collectors?
Fortification should be built around the camp.
Yeah, can't get a bloody night's rest.
How unnerving.
Damn.
What, no trap? No ambush? Some assassins.
It is done. Let us move on.
Hey, where'd the dwarf guy and his son go? They left me! Guess we gotta get out of here.
Indeed.
Yes.
I know you re-downloaded. I figured you did. Oh, they're spreading even further. Dude, what now? You again! What do you want?
You have coin strength, fine weapon and arms.
You don't even have anything I want. I guarantee it. You don't have a backpack.
Fine weapon and arms, dwarven men.
You don't have a backpack. Yep. Leave me alone. You had to uninstall. Boy, you barely play Mortal Kombat anyways.
A little something extra. For friendship.
For friendship? Ooh.
Now's better than later.
Good to see you again.
I'll get on it.
You still barely play it.
There she is. I'm gonna go talk to her. Look, you gotta back me up here. Got it?
I will be your wingman. Don't worry.
Thanks, Warden.
I got you. Go get her.
Just be ready to pry her off when she throws herself at me. We don't want to make a scene here. Well, don't pry her off me too soon. I mean, a little scene's all right. Are you sure you're not a baker? Because you got a sodding nice set of bugs.
Akron, is that you?
Yeah, in the flesh, baby.
What are you doing here?
She's not
just trying
impressed.
to kick back with a pint. Fighting Darkspawn's a lot of sodding work, you know?
You're fighting Darkspawn?
If you call getting drunk and wetting yourself fighting, yeah, no, I'm gonna build him up. I'm his wingman. Yep, he took on a whole army of golems.
It was a bit of pain, but it was a personal favor for the King of Orzammar, you understand?
The whole surface to choose from, and you just happened to come to my tavern?
Yeah, well...
Tell her it's fate.
What? Oh, right. It's fate, Felsi. What can I say?
Fate? The ancestors must have a sense of humor then.
Sure they do. You've had a good look at Lady Helmy, haven't you?
If her face isn't a joke the ancestors are playing, I'm a Bronto's behind.
So, Lady Helmy must be a paragon of beauty then.
Like, thinking of her.
I've been thinking about you, Felsi.
What do you want, Ogren?
Nothing. Just thought I'd see how you were doing is all. Well, maybe that and grease up the Bronto, if you know what I mean.
Well, you've seen me. You'll have to go back to Orzammar for the Bronto.
Admit it, Ogren is much more fun than the men around here.
If by fun you mean more likely to light farts on fire, yes.
Oh well, it's been fun, Felsi. But I better go.
Wait, you're leaving? You just got here. I haven't called you a shaft rat yet.
Well, you can't keep the archdemon waiting. You hurt its feelings, it might just turn the whole blight around and go home. Nobody wants that.
Well, you don't need to fight it right now, do you? I mean, you could have a pint first. You could call me a surly Bronto. I could tell you that you smell like nut droppings.
I'll tell you what, I got some things I gotta do, but I'll come back for that pint when things are settled, you frigid deep stalker.
Fine, but you better not keep me waiting, you worthless copper-plated sword cast.
Wouldn't dream of it.
Well, you actually got the girl.
I still got it.
What are you leaving for? Go get her.
Don't you know anything about women? You gotta make 'em wait. Play hard to get. Might as well rest up while I can. You ready to go?
Dude, I don't know how he managed to get her. That's...
What about? Alright. Aye, alright then.
That's crazy.
Come on back sometime, I'll find you the good ale. Well, the brown watery stuff that we call the good ale, anyway.
This sounds gross. There's no way you managed to get her. Along with the kitties? The kitties are debatable sometimes.
You remind me of Lady Cecily.
Who?
She was an Orlesian lady. My mother served her until she died, and Lady Cecily let me stay instead of turning me out on the street. You are like her in some ways. You have the same poise, the same air of nobility.
Oh, child. I am hardly noble.
I learned that nobility isn't just something you are born with. I have met nobles who are very petty and mean, complete degenerates. Then, there are people with a certain dignity and grace. It draws you to them, no matter who you are or who they are. I think the lowest peasant can have the most noble spirit, and it will always shine through. It is this nobility of spirit that you share with Cecily.
Why, thank you, Leliana. It is very kind of you to say that.
Aww.
I see enemies ahead.
Whoa.
I'll get on it.
Run, motherfucker.
Let's see what you
have. You hit my jaw.
Leliana! Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're...
Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh.
Why are you acting friendly when you...
So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Leliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
You could have just sent her a letter.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Liliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Liliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the Chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Implies what concerns Liliana.
Oh, is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
You tell her.
But you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
I trust her.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever.
She's put the past behind her, you should too.
Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arle and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go, for now. But you carry a dangerous secret of mine, Liliana. It is not over. Not for us.
You know she'll just stab you.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back.
If you say so.
I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
Like you were about to ditch the fucking group for a second. Ooh. Goodies. Damn, she was in a nice house. It's mine now. She didn't need it. What the hell's that? What was that? Earthquake? Let's see. Need 34 dexterity for that. Hard stuck? What do you mean? I have the DLC. What do you mean hard stuck? In Marvel?
Good day.
Magic exists to serve man and never to
Oh.
rule over him. Foul and corrupt are they who have taken his gift and turned it against his children.
They shall be named Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
I was getting to that part. The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the Maker's law and creations.
Boasts. It's boasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
She's hungry.
The veil
She's
holds
hungry.
no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death. For the Maker shall be her bacon
Her
and her shield,
bacon.
her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
I like her version better.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget.
What is going on here?
Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostagar. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
She's hungry. You can't blame her. I don't remember the chant having any passages about bacon.
Andraste, deliver us. If her grace were to hear this...
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me.
Okay.
Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Tell you about the chart? What? As if it's a cake you might buy? Well, it's done enough, but a little too much nutmeg for my taste.
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know?
She is grumpy because she's hungry. She's angry. What was the verse you were reciting?
It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though.
You sing well, I take it, yeah?
He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boann, bless her heart, always said, if we had more voices like his, the Maker couldn't fail to take note of us.
You guys are so mean. What happened to him?
It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
Oh. I'm gonna push it anyways, he died.
He was in charge of the Lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see.
No
He
shit.
took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant one summer day and ran into the street. He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned.
Oh, what?
We were 6 days drying him out for his cremation. He looked like a pickled egg. So tragic.
I was in the middle of taking a drink.
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
It is almost mealtime, isn't it?
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride.
Is this on
upon
Steam?
you.
Yeah.
No time.
Why, do you
want to
play it or something?
It's mealtime.
I knew it.
Sister, that's hardly polite.
It's true, though, isn't it? Doesn't the chant say, you may not lie, for there is only one truth?
You know what? Go get you some food. Go get you some food.
Blessings of the Maker and of Andraste, his bride, upon you.